It's a new day. It's a new session. Welcome back to the DX Gamer Show. My name is Mike, aka Operation DX, and welcome to another episode of Factorio Off This Planet Season 2, episode number 16. During the last episode, you could tell I was kind of getting a little sluggish. I was tired. It was the end of the last session. But I had the opportunity to kind of watch that last episode, and I noticed a couple of things that I wanted to shore up, especially if this is supposed to be the definitive nuclear episode. We're not doing anything nuclear unless we have the resources to do it. And I have not created buffers for some of the critical things we're going to need. So let's make that happen here in the beginning of the episode and attempt to stay on track like I had planned for this episode. Fairly ambitious of me to say that this was going to be the definitive nuclear episode without having any of the core things that I need in a buffer state. I don't believe we have steel plate in a buffer state any longer. So we're going to need a filter inserter here. This is going to have to pull steel plate off the line. And I need to give this power as well. That's going to go really fast. Hopefully my steel plate system can keep up. I don't think anything over here is really... I mean, this was for the solar panels, so I don't think it's really an issue. There's a couple of things I noticed too. Some factories had not yet received some modules. That was kind of a critical thing that I wanted to address as well in this episode. Another thing I wanted to address was the underground belts and the red belt kind of thing. So I have this situation where I have just a crap load of regular belts, and I'm kind of starting to just use the red belts. So one of the things I want to do is get like a underground belt system kind of going here. I need to do this stuff quickly too if I have plans to actually do the nuclear stuff. But again, we need to have some sort of buffer kind of rocking out here to actually make some of this stuff happen here. Alright, so this is going to make the underground belt, and then I want to make these right here the fast underground belts. So it's pretty easy to do if I just kind of keep it off this regular line, just build another factory here, have this factory simply just feed this factory. This factory will be the fast belt factory. And I'll just set that like that. I'll put my modules in here, and then I'll power it up. And then essentially we'll just pop this in a box for now. Yeah. So that'll do that. In the meantime, I need to head over to the other system over here, and I noticed there's a couple things that should have modules but don't, like these gun turrets should have modules in them. There is some of the ore facilities need to have modules. They have no modules in them whatsoever, like this place. Or, yeah, this place has them, but this place doesn't at all, like nothing. It really helps with production. What did I just hit? Like, highlighted everything. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Got a lot of great suggestions from you guys in the comments. I always appreciate that. Sometimes, again, I do session recordings, so I can't get to some of your comments until, you know, later. I know that doesn't really exactly promote the best interaction, but again, a game like Factorio, you really need to I mean, session recording's great for this game because you get to stay in the same mindset. You get to keep working on the flow that you had going in the previous episode. And it's important because if I did this like day to day, I would probably have to watch every episode before I actually moved on and started working on the next one, because I would like, oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. You know? I don't know, that doesn't really work for me, so not really gonna do that. Alright, did I put, I'm gonna go ahead and put modules in these too. So I got modules up in the other place. Now, another important thing I need to do before I leave this place is I need to grab the copper plate off my buffer. That is a really... Is this done? Yeah. Smoked drill. It's 4.7 thousand. This one's almost cooked too. These all have at least the basic module in them, so I'm not gonna bother with them right now. But yeah, I need to go over to my copper buffer and take those, because that's really needed for the nuclear stuff. I need to fill my inventory. This is the part where the inventory thing kind of comes into play as well, where I was saying you kind of need more inventory, especially if you want to start doing the nuclear stuff, because you need a lot to build. I think we looked at that in the last episode, right? How you needed like 500 red circuits and 500 plate and 500 copper just to make one reactor. It's crazy. Okay, how are we doing on time? We're 6 minutes in. I think I left my car over here in the last episode, right? The car's in this place, right? Yeah, the car's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the car. Now we can't take it with us when we do the sulfuric acid line to the uranium spot, but I can get around just a smidge faster. Oh, you know what? There's no yeah, this is just a really bad spot anyways for stone, but I'm just gonna shore it up anyway, just to try to make it last a little bit longer. Oh, we have a baked brick buffer. That we should make this bigger though. We need more baked brick for sure. Alright, let's do some research. So the next thing I was thinking about researching was advanced material processing 2 to get the production science. Unfortunately, the electric furnace is going to make me want to redo the whole system, but this is actually where I kind of start to think about logistics and the robots, and do the whole restructuring in one shebang, if I'm even going to do the restructuring. It's kind of fun to have belts around, to be honest, but I also really like the logistics robots. So, oh, these don't have modules in them either. Might as well stop. Yeah, these I should put modules in here. That'll also help with the plate consumption, the consumption of ore. Also, the thing with the electric furnaces, what are they freaking called? Furnaces, yeah, the electric furnaces. You can put modules in them. So that's a big deal, actually. That's another way to kind of, maintain your resources. So that's another thing that's going to make me want to do that. Alright, so we're back here. And let's see if we've done any good, if we've made any leeway here. I probably should have put a fast inserter in here. No, that's okay. I think we have maybe just enough red circuits. Okay, this is done good too, actually. It's eaten up all the plate, as I expected it would. But that's just fine. That's fine. We needed it. Alright, let's take a look. So we still can't build a reactor yet. Oh, the concrete. This is why I was upset in the previous episode about not having the concrete buffered. So how much time? We've used about 10 minutes. That's another thing I kind of needed to do is use time. Now how long? We'll set the a little higher. We're gonna set this a bit higher. No, this is. I think it's okay at 600. Yeah, I think we got enough now. So we need the centrifuges. We don't need to build a reactor right away, but we do need to build a centrifuge. I can still only build one centrifuge. Why is that? Oh, because I don't have enough plate on me. Unfortunately, I didn't create a plate buffer on this side. You know, I always seem to forget something on the other side. I always seem to. Fortunately, it's not that far away. Okay, so there's advanced material processing. Oof! I wasn't looking. I was looking up at the... the plate in that figure. Okay, gear wheels. And I didn't realize I had no plate on me. I was even looking at the box when I did that. Okay, so advanced material processing. This is where we start to think about logistics robots, all that. So we're going to start on flight. Go ahead and research that. I don't think that actually even gives us anything. It just gives us like the opening for logistics. Of course, we can't do the important parts of logistics until we get production science rocking out. And I'm still kind of not sure if I'm going to do something similar to the way I handled the military research, because if we can get logistics rocking out, we're going to have to restructure anyway if I want to use them. So I need to make that determination, is if I'm going to restructure, or am I just going to leave the belts and use belts and whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. Okay, please tell me I got enough on... I should have enough to run down. Alright, so we're right here on the map. So we need to run down and then over. So we got gun turrets in that vicinity. I think we can really... I think we can do it. I think we can get started on mining the... Oh, doesn't that just figure? Yeah, I think we can get started mining on that spot for the uranium. It's probably about as far as this pipe's going to go anyway, but I'm going to pick it up. We're just going to stretch these out as far as we can take them. I don't know. I had quite a bit more left. Okay, that figures. I almost blew up my pipe. Okay, that's flight. Combat robots, construction robots, logistics robots. We need robotics. This gives us the flying robot frame. Oh yeah, we haven't even started building batteries yet, but that's not that complicated. Where are we at here? We're close. Oh, it's just stone. Keep hitting myself. Okay, we've gone far enough. Then we need to go over. So might as well kill all the trees along the way. Hey, we get to use grenades again. That makes me happy. We need to get that flamethrower going. That's what we need. Alright, here's the spot. Let's clear it off. Alright, there's that. Let's get some sulfuric acid all the way down here. Holy cow. I don't know if we need an electric pump or if we'll actually be able to... Alright, so there's robotics. That'll give us the first tier of logistics. Logistic robotics. That gives us the roboport and the logistics robot. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Let me break out my repair tool because I hit my pipe at the, the end of that part there. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue down. Okay. And there's one of our gun turrets. And right about here, gotta change course. Oh man, did I not blow up the right trees? I think we can just go right underneath them. They probably just go right underneath this whole zone here. There we go. I'm thinking about even setting... Do I have another? I do. What can I... Let's get the turrets out of here. I want to see like what the flow rate is on this stuff. Oh, dude. Oh, it's fine. We don't need no pump. Okay, sweet. So we can start mining this uranium. Oh, wow. We have some iron here. Oh, I saw that. That's right. Alright, so we just got to make sure the drills don't touch on top of that. Alright, so what's interesting here is you get, the regular drill, and then once the drill gets on top of the uranium, it changes into this new type of drill. It's freaking so cool. Alright, so I guess we're going to go up to start. So there's our logistics robot research. Yeah, we're going to, I guess I'll do that. Now here's the tricky part. I don't want to mine this iron. I don't even think it will, actually. I don't think this will mine the iron. Will it? I don't know. I guess I'm not going to risk it. Okay, so I guess we're going this way because the way we placed the sulfuric acid tank, I guess we left ourselves no choice. This is the way it's going. I guess I can just put... I keep going for those regular belts. I guess I can just put it on both sides. Oh, we need power over here too. Yep, 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 yep. Are you aching? Yep, yep. For some bacon. Yep, yep, yep. He's a big pig. Yep, yep. I'm a big pig too. Oi! Alrighty then. So, we need a pipe to connect in these two just like that. And then we need to pipe connect in these two. Pipe connect in these two. And I think we're all piped up. We're glowing in the dark. May not be a good thing. Our character might be getting irradiated. Oh, man, we gotta walk all the way back. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Why don't I just, why don't I do it like this? So I'll drop a big pole here. Hope I have enough. I should. 47. That's why you want these, the big ones. Exactly why you want them, because they go long, long distances. See, look it, I'm already connecting. Right there. Got everything connected. And then I can take my car instead of, oh gosh, be careful. Instead of walking back, I can drive over. Got to follow the lines. Ooh, it's tight. Nope. There we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't such a bad return. All right. Now let's get these drills all powered up. Okay, they're powered. And we just need to get the sulfuric acid line running to them. And off they go. Oh shoot, I can put modules in these. Where are my modules? There we go. Now we have uranium ore being mined. It's only a fraction of the process. Oh my gosh, the process is, it's not brutal, but it's much better than, I don't know, dude. I saw some mods on the mod place for Factorio, and they created these like overly complicated nuclear plants. No, no. I was like, please, for the love of God. When I heard that they were doing nuclear, I'm like, please don't overly complicate the nuclear process. Because people were making it like super realistic, like how they actually work and stuff. It's like, no, 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 this is a video game, dude. I mean, I like my complexity, but you need to relax, relax. You know, make it, open it up for everybody else, you know? Not everyone has the mind to do something that is like so very complicated. All right, we have some research to do here. All right, so we got logistics robots. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The logistics system requires not only the productivity science pack, but it also requires the high-tech science pack. That is crazy. That's crazy. This requires 5 different science packs to get these. And you need the requester chest and active provider chest for your logistics robots. You gotta have it. So this is why I'm gonna do like a ghetto setup to like just get it. Because once you have logistics robots, oh, it's beautiful. You guys know, you've seen it, unless you haven't seen it. All right, we're gonna increase the cargo space on our logistics robots while we work on this system over here. And let's go ahead. Well, we almost don't even need to light this place up because it glows in the dark. We'll still put lights in here. Okay. We need to build our centrifuge. We can build 6 of them. I'm glad I had the foresight to think ahead here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. At least 4. And good, I don't have to pocket produce anything. So I got the gear wheels, the red science circuit, or the red circuits, the steel plate, and concrete. Yeah. So we're good to go here. Okay, so that's done. Now, where did they go? They seem to go in my inventory, which I'm not thrilled about. Can we start taking some of the stuff out? We don't need this right now. Steel furnace. We're probably not going to even use those anymore. We may not. We may. Chemical factories. We're going to need that for batteries, but it's going to kind of pull that out. All right, anyway. So this, I mean, you can think of this similar as like the you're mining ore, except for it's not the same at all. But that's kind of how you think of it. So these turn uranium into two different types of uranium. So 235 and 238. 235 you get at a very, very minuscule amount. And 238 you get a crap load of it. So one has value and the other one is kind of useless. No, I mean, it's not useless. It's just useless. Oh crap. Alright, let's do fast inserters. Let's get a bunch of fast inserters. Give me green circuits. I'm kind of plowing through them. Alright, I also want to put modules in these. Looks like I have enough. Stretch this uranium pile as much as we possibly can. Alright, so let's start getting this uranium ore inserted into the centrifuge. Then we need to power this up. There we go. They're running. Look how they glow green. Isn't that awesome? So awesome. Alright. Now, I don't know. I'm thinking about, for now, we want a big chest. Almost like 2 of them. We're gonna dump these in a chest for right now. In a couple of chests, actually. And we want this constantly going. Because you want to get that higher level of uranium, right? Let's see if we can spot any on the line here before our time runs out. So far we've only got the 238. But not any 235. 235 is like look, it glows kind of like the ore does down here. But it looks like these. Let's see if we can get any. You get it at, like I said, such a minuscule rate. Now, fortunately, you can get advanced technology to take the 238 and convert it into 235. It's just a pretty insane process. I mean, we can literally go through like 2,000 ore here and not see one single unit of 235. I don't know if we're gonna. It's got like 10 seconds left. I mean, this is where I'm gonna leave it. Just waiting to see if we get any 235, which we're not getting any right now. in order to even run the process to convert the 238 into 235, you need 40. Oh, no, we got one. We got one. Yeah, you need 40 units of 235. So you kind of want to store them up a little bit. All right, so we can take that 235 and 238 and make fuel for a nuclear reactor. But we want to get, I don't know, like 5 or 6 of them before we start that process. Now, here's my thought, guys. This is where the train thing kind of comes in. I'm thinking about running a uranium train. So I'm going to run like a train from here all the way over to the main base, because it's far enough to do that. It's like a warranted system. That's why I wanted to do like a buffer right here, and then I'll have like the tracks come in. It'll pick up. Oh, we got another piece. So we have 2 pieces. I'll have the tracks come in, and then this will load up the train, and the train will bring the uranium back, and then we'll convert the uranium at our main base, essentially. So this will just be an offshoot. So if I happen to like mess up and the biters get over here and like jack up the system or whatever for whatever reason, we can simply just replace it and it won't do any damage to like the main base or anything like that. All right, cool. Well, I'm happy we were able to do some of the uranium stuff, some of the nuclear stuff, but we have a long way to go. We're going to have to let this buffer for a little while, so I'm probably going to want to go back to base, set up a factory to start producing railroad track, and then we'll have to build the engine and all that. And then what I'll do is I'll set up nuclear first. I'll get the train set up, we'll do nuclear, and then we'll restructure the base with logistics. That's the plan. Oh, we got another piece. Awesome. So that's what, total of 2. We got 5 pieces so far. That's great. Okay, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day and take care.